don't really know exactly how to start this video off. Sorry if you can hear Adeline's toys in the background she's playing. I just feel kind of numb and my head is all over the place, but I wanted to film this video for my friends and family that have been asking what's going on. I just felt like it'd be easier for them to just watch this instead of me having to text over and over and over again what's going on. And if you've gone through it, or if you're going through this, then hopefully you can relate. I just hope there's just some benefit for me filming this. But anyways, I guess a little backstory. If you didn't watch my last update video, if you haven't seen my recent pregnancy videos or updates or anything. So I found out I was pregnant in the beginning of December, and they couldn't get me in until January. So that whole time I thought, because I was going off of my first day of my last period, I thought I was going on 12 weeks. And then my last doctor appointment, they confirmed that I was only 6 weeks. And at that appointment, AJ and I we just knew that something was wrong. I just felt it in the pit of my stomach that something bad was gonna happen, or is happening. So thank you everyone that did reach out. And you know, gave me your input and your opinions and tried to make me feel better. But ever since Tuesday, I just knew that something bad was going to happen and that something bad was happening. So I was kind of just, I guess, mentally preparing myself. I don't know. I just feel so many emotions right now. Like I want to cry, I want to scream. I'm so confused. And I know this stuff happens all the time and no one talks about it, but I feel like I just went in blind. You know what I mean? Like, oh honey, no, can I have that? I'm still like confused as to what's going on, but honey, don't touch, no touch. So I guess I'll just tell you what happened. So today's Saturday the 25th. Last night, Friday, around, it was 8 o'clock because I called my mom right after, so I looked at the time. I go to the bathroom and I wiped, and just because I've been paranoid this whole entire week, I know it sounds gross, there might be some like gross information going on in this video, I don't care, but I looked and there was like this very faint line. It wasn't really red, it was more of like pink. It was like if you took a colored pencil and just drew like a little line, that's what it looked like. And so I wiped again and there was just blood spots all over the toilet paper, and I freaked out and I went up to AJ and I said, I'm bleeding. But of course, like, him and I didn't know exactly what to do. We have not gone through this. I've only ever had Adeline. That was my one and only pregnancy. And so I called my mom. Are you okay? I called my mom, and it was like, you know, Friday night too. I don't even think my practice isn't open, you know what I mean? So she was trying to call these numbers, and while she was on the phone with them, I was trying to talk to my grandma, because, you know, like my mom and my grandma have been through everything and anything. Oh baby. My mom, I guess my grandma said my mom bled with my sister. Obviously my sister's here, so so yeah, I'm just trying to talk to my grandma and calm myself down while my mom's trying to figure out what to do. I didn't know if I should go to the hospital or not. That was just, you know, our first instinct. So I want to say like probably 15 minutes passed, and she finally got a hold of a guy, and the guy, I don't know who she talked to. Honey, be careful. But he said to not do nothing, but it's pretty normal and common, something like that. I don't know. It just was not reassuring. You know, when you think almost 6.5 weeks of bleeding, what do you think of? And that was the first thing that was going through my mind, even though it's been going through my mind like all week. I've just been trying to think positive, but like right when I saw the blood, I knew. So we drop Adeline off of my mom's. AJ and I go up to the hospital. I take a urine sample just to see if there was any kind of like UTI or any other things going on that could make me bleed. And I had blood work done. We were there until about 1 a.m. So I think we got there a little before 9. I had to wait at least an hour for my blood work, and then they ordered me an ultrasound, and they had to wait for the ultrasound person to get there, so that took another half hour, 45 minutes, and then we had to wait a whole another hour for the results. So it was just a lot of waiting. It was kind of just stressing me out more. As far as like the blood, it wasn't too heavy. I had panty liners on because I didn't have any pads, and it was very like faint, just like a few drips. It was mostly when I wiped where the blood was. It was still very faint. It wasn't like full on like red blood. I don't remember having any blood clots or anything. And as far as like cramping or any like pains, I did have a pain on my right side. Oh, I did forget to mention, sorry, my brain's just like everywhere. All like Friday, I want to say like from like 3 o'clock on, I just didn't feel good. I remember texting AJ like talking about what we wanted for dinner that night because I was at work. But I said I'll probably just make soup. I didn't feel good. And then a little before, I want to say like maybe like a half hour before the bleeding started, I kept saying how much like around my belly button hurt. But I just thought it was just maybe, you know, the uterus growing. So all these hours pass, and we finally get to the point where we get the results of like the blood work and the ultrasound and everything like that. I wasn't anemic or anything. I wasn't losing too much blood, I guess. But they said, what is it, like the quantitative blood work, those levels dropped. And there was still no heartbeat. Of course, it's still too early to tell because I'm only 6 weeks. The doctor said that chances are I'm losing this pregnancy. And I knew it, AJ knew it. It sucks. Like, I just feel like no one really talks about it. So I'm like, I don't know what the heck's still going on or what to do. I'm just bleeding right now. Like, that's not fun. I have a doctor appointment on Tuesday. They were going to test to see if I was going to progress from last week. Sorry this video is everywhere, but long story short, I'm going through a miscarriage. That's kind of all I have to say. What baby? I just keep telling myself that I have her. She's healthy and she's perfect. I know it's hard now, but I know things happen for a reason, and that's so stupid. Like, and I know like people who've gone through it probably feel the same way, but it just feels like my body like failed me, you know? Like, I don't understand why this happened. I didn't do anything different with her. Or I didn't do anything different with this pregnancy that I did with her, you know? I was trying to take like every safety precaution that I could when I found out I was 6 weeks, because I thought I was just basically in the clear going on 12 weeks. That's why we told everybody. Wanted to let you guys know what was going on because I know people have been asking. Probably do another update after if I even have a doctor. I probably should have a doctor appointment. I don't even know what's gonna happen next. Like, I'm probably gonna call them Monday to let them know what's going on. They might see me Monday. I don't know if they're gonna wait till Tuesday. I don't know. I know it's just, I keep saying it's all over the place because I don't even know exactly like what I'm saying, but I think that's all I had to say. It's just a waiting game now, you know? I'll probably just do a whole nother separate video when I can like think a little better. Because right now I'm just like spewing out words. Everything doesn't know what's going on. She just knows that mommy's sad. Oh, baby. And she remains such a good sister. Huh? You're the best big sister. Say I love you.